pick up exactly where we left off yesterday. No more side missions to be done. I mean, there are actually, obviously, but we could always do those later.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
About time.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
That's not enough.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Against
Now
who?
is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Send me after him.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Do you now?
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
And you're all fools.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Makes me easier to choose between you and Anderson for who to elect for the council in the end. Doesn't it?
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think
And
it's
then
time
remember
for you
that
and your
in
team
Mass
to
Effect
leave,
3
Commander.
too.
This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Finally. I thought we hadn't locked in the mission.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
Wasn't you?
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
I tried.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Of course you do.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet with him.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Not the commanding officer anymore. Damn it. Flux, where's Flux?
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
The more diplomatic we are with her and we don't punch her or anything, the better the results for us.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown. Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Anuleus currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
Okay, so wards, right?
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all with light.
This is
Where there
to the
was
tower.
only darkness, the
No, no, no. This is for the wards.
Your biotics are pretty powerful. Are all Asari that strong?
While the Asari have natural biotic abilities, not all have the desire to learn to use their abilities effectively.
All that power and some Asari don't use it? You could have conquered the galaxy if you wanted to.
Evidently, we do not want to.
I mean, think about it. If they did, we'd be setting ducks. No one would survive.
Hey, you're the Shepard kid.
Who are you?
Hey, been a long time, huh?
Who are you?
I'm sorry. Do we know each other?
Well, I guess you don't remember me. Lieutenant Zabaleta? We served on the carrier Einstein. Well, that was 12, 13 years back, though. You were just a kid then.
I guess you're not in the service anymore, huh?
Yeah, retired, yeah. You know how it is. Times are tough for vets. They always are.
I didn't see her much that tour. The ship was on patrol most of the time.
Hey, call your mom up and ask. She'd remember old Zabaleta. She'd vouch for me. Look, I need a favor. I'm kind of short on money these days. So, could you spare something? Maybe 20 credits.
20 isn't enough to get you back on your feet, is it?
No. I'll just get a meal. You know.
Yeah. It's not a problem.
You're a good kid, you know that? Thanks. You ever want to come by and talk, I'll be here. Huh? Can't afford a ticket home, right?
Something tells me he isn't gonna buy food with that 20 credits. Scan the key. If you're getting free cash for it, why not?
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Uplifted, you say? How? By putting the genophage on them? Have we scanned the keeper here? Yeah, apparently we did. Where's Flux? How do we go to Flux? Now we are at the wards. To Flux, okay. So we need to go straight. Apparently.
Excuse me! You're the Spectre, right? Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra
Oh,
Firma
the
Party.
racist guy.
With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
Sorry, I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shanxi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shanxi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
I hope he won't be trouble in the future.
No blood for aliens!
No blood for aliens?
Going alone!
Dude, this is racist. Okay. Nope. Aliens of Earth? Dude, you're gonna need them in Mass Effect 3. In fact, you'll practically be begging for it.
Pardon me, soldier. Can I take a moment of your time?
Who's this?
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I don't remember seeing you hip deep in Geth back on
I'm not on the front lines, but I'm making I need every edge I can get. Specifically, I need a certain mental stimulant. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is all the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
And the game is wrong.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
You need
No
help.
trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Did we just get about 90% Paragon? Let's see. Wait. Hell yeah, we did. That's it, I guess. Why did he agree to meet here of all places?
Everyone knows fit. It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her.
I'm glad you came, Shadow. I heard that.
Now I know how you felt.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
It's not that simple.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What happens to you?
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
What about my crew?
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
Too dangerous.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Break into his office.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Ready as hell.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
We'll do the missions later. I think there were a couple of side missions. No, what the fuck, I'm just going. Embassies. Embassies will get me faster to the CSEC Academy, which is where I can catch an elevator to the Not tough, yeah.
You are unlike the other Krogan I have met, Rex. You do not share the bloodlust of your people.
When you're young, you go looking for every fight you can. You get older, you realize the best fights will find you.
He has scars to prove it. Yeah, well, let's just hurry
So
back.
tell me, who'd win in a fight between you and Shepard?
Do Krogan size up everyone for a fight? Even friends and allies?
Yes.
She didn't reply. Nice one, yeah.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send.
Wow, that was awesome. Anderson, you're the man, man.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
I suppose their reactions will be awesome.
Can't believe we stole the Normandy. I know we'll all be court-martialed if this doesn't work out, but part of me loves this.
Of course you do. Come on, you have to react to this now, at least.
Aw, damn it, no sign of pursuit? I was hoping the Council would send some ships after us. I was looking forward to putting the Normandy through her paces. Figured I'd get to see what this ship can really do.
Mission's not over yet.
Saren's still out there. Maybe we'll get a chance to play hide and seek with Sovereign.
You know, it doesn't seem like much fun when you say it, Commander. So you need something?
Nope.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Right now you aren't as chatty as you were in Mass Effect 2 and 3. I'll let you get your bearings. Then we'll see. I still didn't understand the technical term court martial. Do they get dishonorably discharged? Do they get executed? What is it?
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense
We're
of...
all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
What's your opinion on the last
Input?
mission?
We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? Anything so...
Yeah, they've been around a while. So
I think we're gonna need a bigger boot, Commander.
Yep.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
That bigger boot is the catalyst in Mass Effect 3.
It's strange, being a fugitive from the Alliance. This crew has sacrificed everything for you, Shepard. Don't let us down.
I won't.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Guess the crew doesn't react to it. Oh. At least. Okay, let's try Engineer Adams. Presley and Chuck was reacting to it. Now for Adams.
Heard we're headed into the Terminus systems, Commander. Don't worry, sir. The Normandy's a hell of a ship. She'll get us through this.
I sure hope so. Remember in Mass Effect 2 we need 3 upgrades to get into the Omega region. If we don't do those 3 upgrades, Tali, Dane and one more guy, I think Jack, die during the journey. So overall we do need those 3 upgrades. Otherwise the Omega 4 relay would be an actual suicide mission. Mass Effect 2. Then you're gonna need Jack and Tali for 2 specific
Message coming in.
mission.
Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you're in the area. We've got an emergency situation and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
Can't just run it.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll take the biotics down, Admiral. And I'll try to limit the casualties.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. 5th Fleet out.
I'm doing all this shit after Ilos and the endgame. Not before. Sorry. That's just how I work.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
Sure.
I was just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too, and what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
We'll be okay.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
We don't have to do this. Not unless you're sure.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
Just tell me what to do.
Never thought that the romance scene would be now. I thought it would be in the finals. Not that I'm not wanting it.
By the goddess, that was incredible, Shepard.
Ready for round 2?
Commander?
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
I should be the one thanking you.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
The stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Without a doubt, I'd love to have 2 of my favorite squad mates with me, if this is the final round. Same for the final mission too. Yep, that looks like the collector base.
You two, keep moving inside now.
Peekaboo, motherfucker.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
How do we do that? Not in the mood. Lost shields. For what? Who is that? Okay, get through this. Them I can deal with.
Charging up.
Oh yeah, we done. Okay, no problem. The best part about this mission is like, unlike Verma, won't fail if you fuck up. I mean, there's no way we can fuck up, really. It kind of reminds me of that Krogan world, Tuchanka in Mass Effect 3. It had ruins like this one, if I remember correctly. Oh, fuck's sake. Wait. We deal with them. What the? Okay, we're done.
All clear.
I can see that, but how do we get there? Yeah, I know. Wait. Now. Need to delete all of these. Will take only a while. Don't worry. Katana 8 should be better. So we have the Sokolov 8. Now we could delete this. I think we're good. Do the same with this one. How are we getting the Kessler and everything else? Are we getting regular resources every time we embark on a mission or something? That could explain that. Brawler. Do we have Brawler? Nope. That's it then. see. How? Walk of 8. That's it, I guess. As for this one, start dismantling this. Keep the ammo for now. Now, where should we go? Yeah, that doesn't look like the space. Ah. Just a minute, bro. Fucking things. I'm glad they aren't with master. All clear?
Perimeter secured.
Nice. And we need to know what that door is about. It'll take a minute. Is it an elevator? Just check if there's anything worthwhile. Yeah. Well, if not, let's.
This place still has power. Must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after they went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we are able to get inside that bunker.
It's been a while since we see.
Hostile contact!
Oh, fuck's sake. Fuck this. Everyone's getting a bullet. You get a bullet.
All targets down.
Art decryption. Well, we didn't just dismantle everything for Omnigen. For nothing, right? fuck was that? Nothing. Let's check the other side. Oh.
Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
It's a warning.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
That sounds like Javik.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Yeah. We got it. Well, what are we waiting for? Nothing to do here. Might as well. I think we unlocked this one. No? No? Oh, we did. Let's just hope this one takes us to the right area. Knight as a warrior, we have yet. Is the music gonna be there for the whole of the fight? We didn't have such luxury in Mass Effect 3, did we? I think we did in the whole genophage cure thing. But other than that, I don't remember. There. Right there. Okay. What is this place? The statues are creeping me out. Big time. And those ruins kind of feel exactly like Tachanka from Mass Effect 3. As a vanguard, I'm supposed to be playing with only my shotgun and the pistol. These guys are forcing me to play with anything other than that. Use the omniture. Just take this one. Where? Where are you guys shooting at? Is there anything over there? Yeah. Sounded like something. Good job, we're back where we came from. Idiots.
As we take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker.
Good idea. Firepower.
That was so out of character for her. That dialogue, bro.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Hey, try to remember why. Saren, the conduit, fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity to study this place in detail after this is done.
I thought Saren would have said, what are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods.
Yeah.
The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong. This...
Oh. Who's fighting it? Somebody else wants to test me now. Oh, easy. That looks like a barrier.
What is happening?
It's a trap. Sarah must have set an ambush.
I do not think Saren is behind us.
I think that entranceway there is where we are supposed to be. Come on.
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever it is, we should be careful.
And don't go in all too excited. Which, oh yeah, the Prothean VI.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
What are you?
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
What do you want?
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
So if you're right, then if they are inactive now is the best time to hit them. Sovereign is just one small Reaper. There are about thousands of them over there. If we hit them right now with everything we got, Mass Effect 3 won't even happen.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
You didn't surrender?
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed, others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
Why did the Reapers leave?
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
Why do they do this?
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
He's got a point.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
They didn't find you?
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
So you just hid?
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
That's monstrous, dude.
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
Keepers?
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Unless Saren succeeds.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction, will begin again.
Can you help me?
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait. Where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit. Follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Investigate. Sovereign.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
You could just attack.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation I cannot say, but it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
Why'd the risk?
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect it. The message was meant. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
Keepers.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain, but the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by when the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals. They broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
That explains a lot of things as to why the Keepers were the only thing alive when that last beam hit in the taking Earth back scenario in Mass Effect 3, in the final battle, that is.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the Conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the Conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Stop flickering. It was making my eyes blurry. Which one should we? Wait, Jazz still has 2 more points. Save it right now. Not that I'm quitting or anything, I just keep. So that thing that blocking the escape route, not the escape route, the route through the blocking Miko.
All their advanced
It wasn't.
technology, and the Protheans were taken in
This
by the
wasn't
Reapers
Saren,
just
it
as
was
we
this
were.
guy.
They failed.
The Protheans did not. They gave us a chance. It falls to us to make the most of it. So I suggest we hurry.
Are we going in the right direction? I don't think so. Is there a point continuing on the main course? here.
Conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
That's the Destiny Ascension. The best warship on the Alliance.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Did we do it?
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
What the fuck just happened? We got yeeted halfway through space.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
Should we continue now or should we keep it?
This is not a drill. Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency.
Done.
The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the
We
damage.
have lost all primary power to the level. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile.
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is nearing the vicinity of the Council chamber. A warrant has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable to respond at this time.
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina?
I have no information on the status of specific individuals. Once the current crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and survivors will begin.
What happened to the Council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the Council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
Come on, we need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill. Critical failures detected across all lines. Please begin emergency evacuation procedures.
Might as well, I mean. If we do this, tomorrow we have a higher chance of starting Mass Effect 3. Yeah, not 3, 2. Did he just kill the keepers? Motherfucker, I wanted to scan them.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
We have to save the council
Don't
no
let the
matter
enemy
how
ships
much
inside the arms.
jerks there are in it. If we save the council, the Destiny Ascension becomes available as a war asset. Mass Effect 3. If we don't, all the other races hate us for it, both the other games. Sovereign just ran through that thing. Well, shit. He has already entered. Sovereign is still a baby compared to the other leaders. You know that, right? Like, his size is not that huge. The one on Tuchanka, that was still a smaller one. The beginning one, the one that invades Earth, now that is a huge one.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up! We're going outside!
Don't tell me we're gonna have to jump. Anti-gravity? Still there? Ah. Who else? Come on, I dare you. Might as well put this here. Who's firing from behind? Yeah, so don't surprise me like that. Punch a hole through that dropship. Okay, they're sending more. But should have anticipated this. Damn, there's more. Whatever are we gonna do now? Right? Done. Keep going. No one touches my base. Who the hell are you? Hiding in the bunkers. Really? One of them down. Two. Good job. Now we are at the council thing, right? The Citadel Tower. is it lagging? Don't want lagging. Done. I think.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Killing Geth is slow work.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I'm heading to that master control panel, and you can't stop me.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Fancy hardware is not gonna save you.
You don't understand, Shepard. There is a place for organics in the New Order. The Reapers need men and women of action. People like us. Sovereign recognizes your value. You've impressed it. Surrender to the Reapers, and you will be spared. Join us, and we can find a place for you.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic, organic and machine. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it, not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Don't give in to them.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for the implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
That's not true.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
All that build up only for him to kill himself. Let's see. Oh, Max Paragon. So now what? Oh, the control panel.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
It's me.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you really willing to sacrifice human lives to save the Council, Shepard?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
The Council must be sacrificed for the greater good. Don't waste your reinforcements. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up. Save the human fleet to attack Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Save the council. I'm sorry, but seriously, please don't hate me for this, Garrus. This is a tough decision to make. But the council will really help us in Mass Effect 3. I hope you see it my way.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
Like I said, please don't hate me for this, guys.
Alliance ships, move
It's
in.
a tough decision as
Save
it
the
is.
Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the gods.
That old ship. I'm gonna miss her in Mass Effect 2.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Take down that bastard.
Make sure he's dead.
Think he'll be resurrected?
He's dead.
Dead or not, they can still be indoctrinated. I think you should have learned by now. Mass Effect 3. But yeah. Don't worry though, I'll kill him for you. Final battle. Hope you guys are ready. So this is what an indoctrinated Turian looks like.
I am sovereign, and this station is mine.
Thank you. Well, wow, he decimated that warship.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Yeah. You heard him. Where is he? Oi, talk. Done. Be glad I didn't have the carnifex. I could have taken it down in one shot. Would be a pretty anticlimactic battle.
Shields are down. Now's our chance.
You heard the man. Fill him with lead. Or plasma, or whatever. It's done.
Go!
Take a long time to rebuild up to this one. No wonder Cerberus rose up in the ranks in Mass Effect 2. Look at the damage, dude.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard, we have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives
Remember
of
that
billions from
Mass Effect
Sovereign
3.
and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
Anderson, obviously. That bastard stabbed me in the back. Udina, I won't forget this in Mass Effect 3.
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
That's the point.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
This isn't over yet.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
I wasn't particularly hoping to finish it today, but I guess we did. I mean, all the major decisions are done. Kira is safe, Rex is safe. We left Ashley behind on Vermeer. What in the... Can we just... Yes, we'll have to sit through the final credits.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
You heard the guy. Done. Come on, man. This is the second time I beat you. It's hard to believe that a frigate took down a Reaper. That day it just happened.
Go!
Now we all know what happens next.
over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the...
Many humans lost their lives in the
There is no greater sacrifice.
The Council, you saved not just our
Commander Shepard.
And though we cannot bring
humanity has
Counselor, on behalf of humanity...
We will need a list of...
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander.
Anderson,
do you
obviously.
support any particular candidate?
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander?
That's the whole
captain's a
fucking point.
soldier, not a politician.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Don't start patting yourselves on the back just yet. Sovereign wasn't alone. The rest of the Reapers are still out there. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
That armor looks cool, except on the neck. On the neck, it looks like a turtleneck sweater. Now let's just let the credits roll. No skipping it. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get to Yep, I'm going to get copyrighted for that. Shit. YouTube, please have mercy. That reminds me, I can't play music in Mass Effect 2 as well. Captain Thornton can. Come on. Such a long ass credit scene. Wait, so you can load careers